na 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 na. Good morning, all you beautiful people. Had a great podcast last night, or the other night, Tuesday night actually. We're going to be releasing that today. So I thought I would do a draft. Let's see, we have Oakheart Dryads, Feast of Dreams, Warwing Sirens, okay, Battle Thaumaturge. I think I'm leaning towards the Oakheart Dryads. I really like the Thaumaturge, but I feel like he needs other things to make him really good. And Oakheart Dryads and Feast of Dreams are just kind of good on their own. So I'm going to go with the Oakheart Dryads and see where that leads us. So we're doing a... and we get rewarded with a launch the fleet, which would have been great with the other guy. We're doing an 8-4 today, so hopefully I'll give you more than one round of play. I don't see anything just in green that really interests me. A Flurry of Horns I like. A Johnny's Presence is a good card. And also the Fleet Feather Cockatrice is a good card. I've already got 1 foot in green. This is completely splashable. I'm tempted to take that. I think Presence is a really good card. Launch the Fleet would have been good with the Battlefield Thaumaturge. I'm not sure how good it is on its own. I'm going to go with the Cockatrice here. Let's see, so in green, Lacrota is really good. War Chief is a good card, especially if you get any other Centaurs at all. Eagle of the Watch is a really good card. So we got 2 decent green cards and 1 exceptional white card. I feel like Eagle is probably the best card in the pack. But I think I'm going to not try and push into another color since I have green and blue right now that I'd be looking at, and I have good green cards. So I think I want to stay towards green. I'm going to go with the War Chief. He's a decent body on his own. He's a rare. I've got a chance of picking up another of the Ravenous guy anyway, which I do right there. Or another Oakheart Dryad. Oh boy, both of these are really good. I'm going to go with the Oakheart Dryads, I think. I like where it goes better in the curve. This guy's really powerful, although again, it's still possible I could see another one of these, or either one of these actually. But I would like to try and get some of the constellation thing going as well. So, Blade Tusk Boar is an exceptional card. Sigiled Starfish is an exceptional card. Basara Archers, I've heard good things about, but I think the Starfish is between the Starfish and the Boar. I've already got an Island Blue as a second color. I'm going to go with the Starfish here. I mean, this probably isn't coming back around. It's the only other card I'd really be interested in here, I think. But we're going to go with Patrick Scryfish. So, Humbler Immortals is an okay 6-drop, but eminently replaceable. Aerial Formation I think is good, although I don't know if I'm building that kind of a deck right now. Again, Eagle of the Watch, an exceptional card, but not in colors I'm in, and Pinned Earth is a great piece of removal. So we are going to go with Pinned to the Earth. So Spire Spine I think is one of the really good bestow guys. Just slap them on there and start attacking. Nothing at all in blue. Market Festival's okay, but I'm going to take a Spire Spine over a Market Festival. So boop, we'll do that. So Pull from the Deep really is not good in limited because, I mean, how many instants and sorceries are you firing off anyway? Trailblazer is not really even a good bestow. Certainly not worth pushing into white. I'll just go with a Market Festival here. It does trigger Constellation. I may or may not even run it. Wow. Yeah, that's not an exciting. It's not an exciting 6-drop. Again, 6 drops are replaceable, but Hubris this late is that seems just fine to me. So we'll go with the Hubris. So we got Nature's Panoply, which is okay, and Krupix's Insight. I could see potentially running the Insight before the Panoply, so I'm going to make that pick. So I'm going to clearly take the Countermate here. I may or may not play it, but it's not an unplayable card. Nothing in my colors. I think Armory is potentially playable. It's not exciting. Take the Desecration Plague. If you listen to the podcast, we talked about this in our Crack-A-Pack. If I get completely cut off from enchantment removal, it's playable. Potentially playable if someone gets stuck on a color. They could actually keep them cut off a color, but we'll see what happens. Wow. This card should not be second to last pick. No way. Boy, that makes me feel like white is pretty open, but I don't remember what else was in the pack with that, so. I had black, I had white, I had red, so the best card in this pack is not in our colors. Eidolon of Countless Battles is just amazing. But we do have some good green stuff. Retraction Helix is okay. Better if you have guys that have Inspired or Heroic. Not excited about the Cessan Oathsworn. I am excited about Sunstorm. That's just a solid piece of control. Not excited about the Flitter Step Eidolon. Aspect of Hydra would be nice. Butcher is a great card, but obviously we're not taking it, so we're going to go with a Sudden Storm here. But the best card in that pack was the Eidolon, without a doubt. Boy, this is so weak. Weak in my colors, anyway. I mean, there's nothing in green that I'm interested in. Bolt of Keranos is a great card. Asphyxiate is a great card. Painseer, it's a bear. The two best cards in this pack are in red and black. They're both exceptional pieces of removal. The only question is, I think I'm taking the Mortal's Resolve here. Or I could do an Unravel the Ether. Combat tricks are pretty easy to come by. Yeah, I'm going to take the Unravel the Ether. Probably not going to main deck it, or the Desecration Plagues. Let me hide those. And another Oathsworn and an Aspect of Hydra. Boy, these things are just... Oh, and another Sudden Storm. I'm going to take the Sudden Storm here. I don't think having two of those is a bad choice. Sky Reaping, Culling Choice, and Stessie and Starbreaker. Oh, this pack has literally nothing for me in it. I guess I can take the Starbreaker. Ugh, that just feels bad. But I don't see anything in any other color I'd like to hate out. Maybe the Farragex Giant, but I don't think so. Or maybe the Rollicker. I'll just take the guy that I can actually play. Wow, I'm getting no blue and no green. Ooh, Chromanticore! Can we do it? Can we take the Chromanticore challenge? Can we push into 3-0? That would need so much fixing. Oh, that is such the wrong choice. But so tempting, all the same. I mean, Mortal's Resolve is probably the pick in this pack, but it's not even an exciting combat. Damn it. I'm taking the Chromanticore. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not, but I'm taking it. Aspect of Hydra, which is what we got. Chorus of Tides is actually decent. And Deepwater Hypnotist can be okay. I'm going to take the Chorus of Tides. We'll go for a flyer. I think we're going to take the Mortal's Resolve here. Divination would be good, but I think we're going to need some combat tricks that makes them indestructible too, right? Yeah, so I can get around removal. Another Centaur. Not an exciting one. I really got cut hard on Centaurs now that I'm thinking about it. I haven't seen any at all. Yeesh. Not a great 6-drop. But if I have my Lord out, or if I can pants them up with something, maybe it'll be alright. The Armory of Eros on them. Oh, 7-drop. I'm gonna go with the aspect of... Oh no, the aspect of Hydra may not even be good in this deck, though. I mean, my blue pips are not high. I'm gonna go with the Kraken. He kind of just does his thing. Much as I love aspect, I'm not feeling like this is necessarily the right deck for it. I mean, I got some green permanents, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough of a critical mass to make it viable. Well, I feel like I'm getting cut hard from the left here on blue and green. Which is okay. I mean, it's nicking me out of some, could be some important cards, but the stuff coming from my right in the next round I think is going to be more important. I'm not thrilled by this deck right now. But hopefully we can hit a Voyage's End, and I mean, there is some good Centaurs coming up in the next pack. You know, I think I'm just going to take a Pains here, because I'll get a couple of pennies for it. I don't think I need another Mortal's Resolve, so it's whatever. Definitely not running Chromantic King. Well, clearly I did not need to hate Varagax Giants, because they're still wheeling. I'll take the Aspect here. I may or may not run it. Boy, these all seem bad. I'll take the Rebuff, although I'm probably not going to play it. The Liar, although I'm probably not going to play that. I'm still feeling kind of weak here. I'm not super stoked about what we've got put together right now. But it's not unplayable. Got some good stuff going on. And I don't know, we'll see what the next pack brings us. Love that art. Love the art. This may end up being a very short set of draft videos. We may get one round in and just go get crushed. Dejarik is in our clan. What do we got here? Oop, let's see. Termet, obviously we're not taking. You guys can ignore that. So we got Shredding Winds, Nemesis. Ooh, Thassa's Emissary. Great card. And Aaliyah's Presence. Color fix. For me right now, it's between the Emissary and the Nemesis. I don't think I need another 6-drop. I'm gonna go with the Emissary here. It's good on curve. It's good as bestow. To get you some card advantage. We're gonna go with that. Leaf Crown Dryad. Super happy to see this. This is one of the cards I wanted. I would also love Horizon Chimera, Agent of Horizons, and the Nessian Courser. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have a decent chance of wheeling one of these cards, especially the Chimera, because it is very color restrictive. But we are definitely going with the Leaf Crown Dryad there. That was one of the cards I was hoping to see. Oh man, there's so much good stuff for me here. Sedge Scorpion Ordeal is okay. Satyr is great. Centaurs and Goliath, these I'll probably see again, and this probably see again too. So Ordeal would be nice, but it's between the Satyr and the Scorpion. And I'm going to take the Scorpion to get some early blocking done. It would be nice to have the ramp that the Satyr would give me, but I think I'm going to have a decent curve here. So we're going to go with that. Wow. Another Nemesis, another Courser, and another Leaf Crown Dryad, and a Voyage's End. This is a really hard pack for me to pick from now. Light on creatures, so I think that rules out the Voyage's End as much as I'd like to take it here. I do have Hubris that fills a similar role and Pin to the Earth. I think I need bodies, and I'm going to take another Leaf Crown Dryad here. Hope to wheel a Courser. Or see another Courser. And it dries up. Oh, Prescient Chimera is okay. It's actually a decent 5-drop. I really don't want to run the Kraken. Hopeful Eidolon's a good card. Chain of the Rocks is really good. We're going to take the Prescient Chimera here. So, we've got Commune with the Gods, which is not exciting. Omen Speaker, which is okay. And Dissolve. I'm going to go with the Omen Speaker here. A little bit of Scry is always good. And again, some early blocking. Boy. Aquiswarm. It's between Aquiswarm and Opaline Unicorn here, I think. Aquiswarm can be such a blowout. I'm gonna take the Unicorn here, fix colors and ramp a little bit. Savage Surge is okay. I guess the Triton's okay, but I'm probably not going to be able to activate him, and so we're going to take the Savage Surge here. I will take a little Shredding Winds for the sideboard. And absolutely nothing. Stymied Hope that I'm not going to main deck. So we got back Centaurs and Goliath. I do have the Centaur Lord, but I think the Goliath is just the better finisher on its own. Benthak Giant is a good body. I refuse to take it. Defend the Hearth. Did not wheel. Oh, we didn't wheel the blue-green. Bummer. I thought that one would come back around. And you got a Spark Jolt. So that was the one pack I had big questions about whether or not I made the right picks, but we'll see. I mean, I've got a couple of Leaf Crown Dryads. I've got some nice Bestow stuff, so you are definitely going in. Omen Speaker, Starfish, Into the Earth, Hubris, yeah, Course of the Tides, both Sudden Storms, Emissary, Prescient Chimera is fine. Maybe the Benthak Giant if I need to fill a space. I think Vulpine Goliath is a good finisher. I don't want to main deck that. War Chief is a fine card on its own. Spire Spine is good. And both Oakheart Dryads are good. Savage Surge, Mortal's Resolve. Both Leaf Crown Dryads are good. 18, that's 13 creatures. Sedge Scorpion, absolutely. So that's 14 creatures. I've got 3 more cards to put in. I would like to have some more bodies. Not the Starbreaker. I think the Raiders are okay. Yeah, they're kind of okay on their own. I mean, they're not amazing. But a 5/5 or 6 is certainly playable. Opaline Unicorn can go in. It serves as ramp and something that can attack later. 22, 16 creatures. That seems pretty good. We've got some removal. And I think I want to try out the Armory and see whether or not it works. Like, if I can get this on something on turn 1 Scorpion, turn 2 this, turn 3 this on the Scorpion, start swinging. It's a little slow, but it could make my things really difficult for people to deal with. So I want to experiment with that and we'll give it a try. Let's see, 8-9, almost a 50-50 split in favor of the green, which I want to do because I've got more early green stuff, so that looks good. Alright, so that's the deck. Not sure how good or bad it's going to be. I have enchantment removal I can bring in. I wonder if I run that instead of the Hubris. Do I run the Unravel the Ether? I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to run Unravel the Ether instead of the Hubris. The idea being they go to attack, I can unravel whatever they've got enchanted on their creature and then block and kill it. Which Hubris just throws the stuff back in their hand, which might be nice to clear the way for like a closing swing, just to close the game out, but I don't think I want to do it like that. So we are going to go with this. And I will see you guys in round 1.
Why are there so many ostriches? I was promised only a few ostriches.